All set up to do this interview with me this morning, and we wanted to include everybody because they are working on an amazing project. So, Casey, let's just start with a little bit about your school, Hickman, and what you guys are doing.
So Hickman is a K-8 school. We have our campus-based school, and we also have our charter school as well. So on Zoom with us today, we have our campus staff and teachers. We are a K-8 school, a little tiny school out in the country who is doing big things to try to reach our students during this time.
Okay, so you're east of Modesto area, correct? Just so we can kind of get an idea of where you guys are all at?
Yeah, correct. We're about 20 minutes east of Modesto.
Okay, so the school mascot is a warrior, and that's what kind of led this whole project. So teachers, while we're talking about this warrior project, why don't you go ahead and hold up your signs for us? And then Casey, talk a little bit about how this started, and we do have a picture of that, and then what it's evolved into.
So it first started, one of our first grade teachers, Mrs. Timmons, came up with this idea to have this collage with all of the teachers and staff that just lets the kids know that we miss them and that they are loved, and we are thinking about them during this time. So when I thought for the elementary side, I asked her if we could steal this idea for the middle school side as well. So we had so much positive feedback from the students and the parents about our picture, just letting them know how much we miss them and that they are loved, that our superintendent decided to create the We Are Warrior project, which kind of led us into the pictures that all of the other teachers and staff are holding up right now.
And you flipped the switch on the kids too, and you've asked them to participate, and they're doing a great job on social media, letting you know how they're being warriors at home. And what are you hearing from them?
So the We Are Warrior project is a way for kids to show how they are fighting to be a warrior during this time, to still participate in education, to still connect with their teachers and their friends, and still be involved in the school. So we've had so many cool posts. We have a school Instagram page where the students are posting their stories and the pictures, and they are tagging it with hashtag We Are Warriors. It's the We Are Warrior project. And we have had kids show that they are using math in baking a cake. We have had kids show that they are reading outside. We have kids showing that they are still wearing their spirit wear on Fridays, even though we are at home. My own kids created a TikTok video doing the Science Mentos experiment. So we love seeing that the kids are still finding ways.
Awesome, Casey, and thank you all the teachers. A big wave goodbye. Casey, we ran out of time. Real quick, a happy birthday to who?
Happy birthday to Mr. Natali, guys.
He's on the call with us, so happy birthday to you, and thank you guys for doing what you do, and I'm sure all the students are really looking forward to seeing you back at school soon. Thanks again for joining us. Back to you guys in the studio.
It's so cool to see that community of teachers. They were awesome.
Yeah, awesome. Waving back, yay.
So